Good morning, friends. Today we're going to look at our this is your math lesson for today. It's lesson 1. It looks like this. I'm going to be using a marker and writing on a sleeve because I'm borrowing somebody's math pages. You're going to use a pencil. We always use a pencil in math. The reason why is so we can make erases if we make a mistake. With this marker, I can erase it if I make a mistake. That's why you need to use a pencil, so you can erase it if you make a mistake. Today we're going to be adding. So our directions tell us we need to draw a picture and write a number sentence. A number sentence basically tells us what we're going to do. 1 plus 2 equals 3 is a number sentence. So today we're going to look at Sue. This is Sue. Sue fed some elephants at the zoo, and so did Pat. This is Pat. He also fed some elephants at the zoo. We're going to write number sentences and draw a picture for what animals they fed. So when I look at my directions, it says that Sue fed 5 monkeys. So I'm going to use a triangle for my monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 elephants. Elephants are really big. I like elephants. I'm going to draw big circles. 1, 2, 3. How many animals did she feed? So I know this is 5. I know this is 3. I'm going to write a number sentence right here. 5 plus 3 equals, now I can count all of the objects and see how much it equals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equals 8. Now let's look at what Pat did. Pat fed 3 tigers. For tigers, I'm going to draw a square. And 5 giraffes. Oh my goodness, 5 giraffes. For giraffes, I'm going to draw rectangles because they have such long necks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5. Now I have to write my number sentence. I'm going to write it in order just like I did up here. So, what number am I going to write first? Think to yourself. Now I'm going to say the number 3. I'm going to write it 3. What number am I going to write next? 5. 3 plus 5 equals, I don't know. I'm going to count all the objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Guess what, friends? We just switched these numbers around. These numbers and these numbers. But guess what? Our answer stayed the same even when we switched the numbers around. That's called the commutative property. Say commutative property. Commutative property means I can switch my add-ins, that's this number and this number, and still get the same sum, my answer. Let's look at the next page. This is your See and Show page. You can see the title right here, See and Show. It says, you add to find a sum. Each number you add is called an add-in. These are add-ins. See the little circle the word add-ins on your paper like I just did mine. The answer is the sum. Draw a box around the number that's the sum and the word sum, like I just did. It says 3 plus 5 equals 8. And we can switch the add-ins. Look how they switched the add-ins the second time. 5 plus 3 equals 8. It's telling us you can add numbers in any order. The sum is still the same. This is called the commutative property. That's what I just told you. Yay! All right. Oh, this is a really cool thing. Look at this one. You don't have to draw this. I'm just drawing your attention to it. It says any number plus 0 equals that number. This is the identity property. Anything that we add to the number 0 is always going to be the other number. So 0 plus any number equals the other number. Okay. So you're going to do this page. You're going to push pause now and do these 4 problems. After you push pause, I'm going to talk you through each problem. Push pause now. You should have solved these 4 problems all on your own. I'm now going to walk you through these 4 problems. 4 plus 3 equals, if I don't know the answer, I have a couple options. I can count the dots. That'd be the easiest option. I can use my hands. I can start with 4 and then count 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then count all the fingers I have up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or the other option is I start with my highest number and I punch it and then count on with my fingers. My highest number is 4, so I'm going to punch 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know my answer is 7. Now I'm going to do it the other way. But we just learned it's the same answer. The sum is the same if the addends are the same. The addends are the same. So that means it should be 7. Let's see if we're right. We're going to punch 3 and count to 4. Count up 4. Punch 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's do the next one. 6 plus 0 is 6. 0 plus 6 is still 6. 2 plus 4, I'm going to start at 2, punch up 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 5, we're going to start at 5 this time, this one, and punch up 2. 5, 6, 7. Why is the sum the same when you find 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3? Why is it the same? Think about it. When you come to teacher time, you're going to have this answer ready for discussion. Why is the sum the same when you find 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3? This is your on my own page. It's what you'll do at my seat. When you get to the at my seat portion of your math stations today, you'll do the front side and the back side, which is problem solving, as well as do your homework. You want to finish your homework during class. If you don't, you have to finish it at home and have mom or dad initial it. So do your homework, both sides, and then just show your parents what you learned today and have them initial this page. Tell your neighbor, only the yellow page has to be signed. All right, that is the end of this lesson. Remember, when you come to teacher time, my teacher lesson, you're going to have this answer ready for Miss Helmick. If you have any questions during the on my own page or the homework page, bring those questions with you and we can talk about it at that time.